this is what we had originally, just the curtains on there. They were alright, but just a bit of a nuisance. Just wanted something a bit more modern. They were just on a slide system on a wire. Slide them across of a night time. That was alright, but not as effective as we want. Really wanted one of those slide down, pull down blinds, whether it be roller blind, slide blind. So I started looking about on the internet and found the slide down blind made by Milenco. I'll put a link down below if you like. When I took the curtains off and had a decent look at the door, it was very hard to work out who manufactured the door, what brand of door it was, etc. So this one is quite square all the way around. And what I found was this little shoulder here where the fly screen is. So if you have a look there, I don't know whether you can see that on camera, it worked out that's about 8mm high there. So that was going to pose a bit of a problem because all the blinds I found were to suit a flush mount door. So I had a bit of a think about it and came up with an idea of packing it out, making a border, and then fitting the blind to the border. And I'll show you a couple of those steps on the way. So this is the Milenco blind here, nicely moulded around the corners. Looks quite neat. I haven't taken the plastic off it yet. So the idea of this one is just slides down once it's mounted. And you get left with a similar view to modern day curtains or blinds that they put in the caravans themselves. So the idea of it is, it comes supplied with sticky back tape. So as you can see, it's a nice flush surface, obviously designed for a flush door, whereas mine's got that 9mm shoulder that I showed you there a minute ago. Went down the local hardware shop, brought a sheet of ply material the right thickness, measured it all out carefully with a ruler, used some clamps and some straight edges, grabbed my router, ended up machining it out, as you can see in the pictures, till I had the correct shape, being very careful not to break it. Took it inside, gave it a test fit on the door to make sure it was all okay and everything was sweet. Then took it outside, gave it a coat of paint and drilled some holes as required to fix it to the door. Then I just take a count a bit the holes. I just go deep enough to put the head of the screw in there. Take a bit more. Perfect. Just give me one last coat of spray. Just let that dry off and have a look at them. Get your timber, hold it on there. I've put one up the top there, so just to secure it and help hold it. Then you just go around and continue drilling the rest of your holes. Once you've got all your holes drilled, get your little self tappers and fasten it off. Once you've got them all in, just pays to check whether you've drilled any of the mechanism. The locking mechanism goes up through the door here to the top and also down to the bottom. So just need to make sure you haven't interfered with any of that locking mechanism. Just give it a test. You can see here the knob is coming out, both top and bottom, so all good there. Didn't hit any. So that's the timber frame all fixed off now. I just grabbed the new blind, Milenco blind, and on the back it had some double-sided tape, just a real thin layer. Peel those off, put it in place, check your alignment and all that on the way. Make sure you're happy it's all square. Check the operation, looks good to me. Peel the plastic off. Doesn't get much better than that. I'm happy with that. Then you can go around and put your last fixing screws in. There's only 4. And they'll be able to go straight into that timber frame that I made. Should work out really well. Alright, so there you go. That's the new Milenco blind, retrofitted to a standard Caravan door that's got the shoulder there for the fly screen. So if yours is similar and you're wanting to do something like this, I hope this helped. If you've got any questions or any comments, put them in the comment section below and I'll try and answer them if I can. Thanks for watching.